Hey friend, if you're watching this, it's likely because you've experienced something that is hard to explain, but feels deeply real. Maybe you've been in a relationship where you were left questioning everything you thought you knew about yourself, where your emotions were constantly dismissed, and the reality you trusted seemed to unravel in front of your eyes. This, my friend, is what gaslighting can do to you, especially if you're an INFJ. Gaslighting isn't just about someone lying to you. It's a manipulative tactic that causes you to doubt your own perception of reality. And for an INFJ who already has a highly tuned intuition and deep emotional awareness, gaslighting can be especially devastating. Narcissists thrive on this kind of control. They twist your words, manipulate your feelings, and leave you questioning your very sense of self. In today's video, we're going to talk about how narcissists use gaslighting to destroy your self-worth and how you can begin to rebuild and reclaim your truth. Let's dive in. 1. What is gaslighting and why are INFJs vulnerable to it? Gaslighting is a form of emotional manipulation where someone tries to make you doubt your perception of reality. At first, it might seem like a minor misunderstanding, but over time, it chips away at your sense of self. It could be something as simple as them denying something they said or did, or making you feel like you're overreacting when you express your feelings. Now, why are INFJs particularly vulnerable to this? Well, as an INFJ, you have a deep capacity for empathy and an innate ability to sense the truth. You can usually read people's intentions, and you trust your intuition to guide you. However, narcissists know how to exploit this. They will deliberately confuse you, playing on your doubts and insecurities, making you feel like you're the one who's wrong or too sensitive. You might hear things like, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened," and in the beginning you might shrug it off. But over time, this constant invalidation of your feelings and reality can cause you to doubt yourself. You start wondering if you're too emotional, too sensitive, or if your instincts are wrong. The truth is, the narcissist is deliberately trying to make you second-guess everything you know to be true. 2. The narcissist's tactics, how gaslighting works. The narcissist doesn't just gaslight you once, they do it repeatedly in subtle and sometimes insidious ways. Let me break down a few of the most common tactics narcissists use to gaslight INFJs: denial and distortion. A narcissist will flat-out deny things they've said or done, even when you know in your heart that it happened. If you confront them, they'll claim it never happened, or that you're imagining things. This leaves you confused, questioning your own memory and wondering if you're losing your grip on reality. Projection. Narcissists will often accuse you of doing the things they're actually doing. They might say, "You're being manipulative," when in fact, they're the ones trying to manipulate you. This reversal can make you feel guilty and defensive, even though you're the one being wronged. Shifting blame. When a narcissist is caught in a lie or bad behavior, they'll find a way to shift the blame onto you. They might say something like, "If you hadn't done X, I wouldn't have had to do Y." This tactic is designed to make you feel responsible for their actions, further twisting your sense of reality. Isolation. Narcissists will also try to isolate you from others who might be able to support your reality. They'll plant seeds of doubt about your friends or family, making you feel like they're against you or don't understand. This tactic is meant to leave you feeling alone and unsure of who you can trust. Every time they gaslight you, it chips away at your confidence. You start second-guessing yourself, questioning if you're just being overly emotional or irrational. Over time, this erodes your sense of self-worth. 3. The emotional toll. How gaslighting destroys your self-worth. As an INFJ, you are deeply attuned to your emotions. You process everything internally and you feel things deeply. So, when a narcissist starts to manipulate your perception of reality, it has a significant emotional toll on you. Gaslighting isn't just confusing, it's emotionally draining. You begin to lose trust in yourself. When your experiences are constantly dismissed or invalidated, it's easy to think that maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're too emotional, too sensitive, or just imagining things. You start to believe that your emotions are wrong and you doubt your ability to make sound decisions. This emotional wear and tear can lead to anxiety and self-doubt. The more you're gaslighted, the more anxious you become. You constantly question whether you're making the right choices, feeling the right emotions, or even perceiving things correctly. Loss of confidence. Over time, you begin to feel like you're not enough. That no matter how much you give, no matter how hard you try to make things work, you're always at fault. Your confidence in your own worth starts to erode. Depression and disconnection. Eventually, you might feel like you're losing touch with who you are. You feel emotionally numb, disconnected from yourself, and unsure of what you even want out of life anymore. The truth is, gaslighting doesn't just make you question the narcissist, it makes you question yourself. And that is where the real damage happens. 4. Reclaiming your truth, steps to healing and recovery. The good news is that healing from narcissistic gaslighting is possible. It's going to take time, patience, and a deep commitment to rediscovering your own truth. Here's how you can start the healing process. Acknowledge the manipulation. The first step to healing is recognizing that what you experienced wasn't your fault. Gaslighting is a deliberate, toxic behavior designed to confuse you and make you doubt yourself. It's important to realize that the narcissist's actions were a reflection of their need for control, not your inability to see the truth. Reconnect with your intuition. As an INFJ, your intuition is a powerful tool. Take time to trust yourself again. Reflect on past situations where you did trust your gut and how right you were. Rebuilding that inner trust is essential to regaining your self-worth. Set boundaries. One of the best things you can do for yourself is set firm boundaries. Don't allow the narcissist or anyone else to dismiss your feelings or invalidate your experiences. Stand up for your reality even if it feels difficult. Protect your mental and emotional space. Seek support. Healing is never meant to be a solo journey. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or even a therapist who understands what you're going through. Surround yourself with people who validate your experiences and support your healing process. Rebuild your self-worth. Start by doing small things that affirm your value. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that bring you joy. And remember that your worth is not tied to anyone's approval. You are enough just as you are. Conclusion. If you've been gaslighted by a narcissist, you might feel lost right now. But please remember this, you are not crazy. You are not overly emotional. Your feelings are valid. Gaslighting is a powerful tool used to make you doubt yourself, but it doesn't have to define you. You can take back control over your life and your reality. You've already taken the first step by acknowledging what happened and being open to healing. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. With time, patience, and the right support, you will rediscover the strength and confidence that have always been inside you. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and peace. You can heal from this, and I believe in your ability to reclaim your power. Take care of yourself.